Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome to the final of this week's House of Games. One person on today's lineup is going to be walking away with this trophy at the end of today. We have a hot favourite, but there is plenty to be decided still, I suspect. Shall we meet our players for one final time? They are Craig Doyle.
Hello.
Tanni Grey-Thompson.
Hello.
Leo Reich.
Hiya.
And Anne-Marie Imafidon.
Hi.
Hello, everybody. Anne-Marie, a win for you yesterday.
Would you believe it?
Oh, do you know what? Yes, I would believe it. You'd come close throughout, but a win for you yesterday. It's Double Points Friday today. If you win today as well, you could be taking away the trophy. I sense you're someone who's very comfortable with just one win.
Yeah. You know, everything's a bonus. I take what I can get in life in general. So
Exactly right.
yeah, you know, a win means I'm eligible to come back for champions as well. So that's. I feel like I've won twice just with that one win.
Exactly like it's win-win. Leo, talking of win-win, you're win-win-win.
I'm the exact opposite. Nothing is a bonus to me.
Yeah.
It's winning or nothing.
Excellent. Well, you've done very, very well this week. Let's look at the weekly leaderboard. You are in pole position for that trophy. It would be catastrophic if you were not to win today, don't you think?
Yeah, it would be a disaster on a global level, I think.
Yes, I think it'd be the sort of thing that would take a long time to get over.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so,
Yeah.
yeah. Just a bit,
Just a little bit, yeah.
Tanni and Craig, yet to have a win this week, but strong performances throughout, lots of points as well. If either of you were to win today, there's a prize up for grabs. Your prizes look like this today. There's the pasta maker, there is the tape measure, the toolbox, the sliders, and the decanter. Craig, what would you go for?
Oh, the decanter all day.
Nice, right?
I want it so badly.
I can see you with
It hurts
that.
me inside.
Yeah.
But I know Leo wants it because he's building a collection of House of Games drinking vessels.
Oh, yes,
and that
of
would
course.
round it off perfectly.
But yeah, I can see you with a decanter.
Yeah.
In the nicest possible way.
Yeah.
Tanni, what would you go for?
It would be the pasta maker. I'm the world's worst cook. I avoid cooking as much as possible, but that would look quite cool in my kitchen.
Yeah, it would look cool.
Yeah.
It would look like you knew how to cook.
Exactly.
Exactly. Leo, what would you go for?
I would want the decanter. I want it so bad.
It's nice, right?
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's absolutely gorgeous piece.
It's actually it's a lovely piece. Does it have any age?
Yeah, I would go immediately to Antiques Roadshow
Yeah.
and get it valued
It's a great idea.
and then put it up for auction.
I can tell you the value already. Priceless.
Whoa.
Yeah. Anne-Marie, is there anything there you fancy? I know sometimes there isn't. Anything there
You can never have too many tape measures.
I literally never know what you're going to say. Well, there it is. Tape measure you're going to go for. Listen, let's do it, shall we? It's been a great week of quizzing. Let's find our champion. Our first round today is... Sounds like fingers on buzzers, please. I'm going to show you a category. Our first category today is 19th century novels. I'm going to show you some pictures, and if you tell me what's in the pictures, it will give you the name of a 19th century novel. OK? So what 19th century novel is this? Yes, Leo.
Oliver Twist.
Oliver Twist. Jamie Oliver and the Twist. Chubby Checker doing the twist there. Next one. Craig.
Frankenstein?
That is Frankenstein. Well done. Frank Lampard, an Inn and a Rick Stein, Frankenstein. Next one. Yes, that is Leo.
Nicholas Nickleby.
Oh, very nice. Nicolas Cage, a nickel and a bean, Nicholas Nickleby. Your next category is comedians. Comedians, Leo.
Uh-oh.
Let's see if we know any of these, shall we? Yes, Anne-Marie.
Jack Whitehall.
Oh, well done. I was thinking Jack London.
Actually,
The author.
you're getting one of that's
That is good.
That's very good.
Jack Whitehall, absolutely. Next one. Yes, Anne-Marie.
Bob Monkhouse.
Bob Monkhouse, well done. Next category. Cooking equipment now. Yes, Craig.
Scales.
Scales. Scales is right. Point to Craig. Next one. That is Leo.
Is it a pastry brush?
It is. That's Norman Pace from Hale and Pace. Pastry brush. Your final question in this round. Which piece of cooking equipment is this? Yes, that is Anne-Marie.
Mixing bowl.
Mick Jagger, some singing and some bowling. Mixing bowl. Lovely end to the round. Let's take a look at our first leaderboard of our final, shall we? Tanni yet to get off the mark. Craig, you've got 2. Leo and Anne-Marie, 3 points each. They've been battling all week. They're going to have another one today, I think. Our final pairs game of the week looks a little bit like this. My perfect match. Tanni, you get to choose your partner today. Who would you like to play with?
I'm going to go with Craig again.
Yeah, go old school. Craig and Tanni are a team. Leo and Anne-Marie are a team. In this round, I'm looking for my perfect match, and it has to be someone who combines 2 special qualities. Craig and Tanni, the first person I'm looking for needs to combine these 2 unique qualities. I'm looking for somebody who used to work as an insurance clerk. That's what I'm looking for in my perfect match, but also has a street in Nottingham named after them. And my perfect match is either Jane Torville or Christopher Dean.
Oh.
Which of those 2 fulfills both of those criteria?
I was thinking Deangate.
Yeah, Dean Street or Dean Gate just feels... like
Torville's more unusual, isn't it?
Yeah. I think Jane Torville was always a skater. I don't think she would have done anything before skating. I just feel...
Christopher Dean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think Christopher
Dean?
What do you think at home on this one? Torville or Dean? I can tell you they both have streets in Nottingham named after them.
Oh.
It's Dean Close and Torville Drive. But only one of them was an insurance clerk. Was that Christopher Dean? It was not. It was Jane Torville I was looking for. Christopher Dean was a police officer.
Oh.
I always remember that when I was watching the figure skating. They all said his former police officer. You're like, whoa.
Wow.
And now he's on the telly.
Yeah,
this is crazy.
Crazy.
Leo and Anne-Marie. Jane Torville, of course, is my perfect match, but I think maybe there's someone else out there for me. I'm looking for someone who combines these 2 qualities. I am looking for someone who voiced a character in the UK version of Shrek 2, but who also posed for the 2011 Geek calendar. That is what I'm looking for. Is my perfect match Alan Carr or Jonathan Ross?
I didn't know they did a whole separate version of Shrek 2.
I'm still on that.
For the UK?
For the UK. Why did we need a separate version?
What a strange...
Well, what they often do, you'll find in lots of those Pixar movies, is there'll be like a news reporter or there'll be a small role, and every single territory they get someone famous in their territory to do it so that...
I think it's Alan Carr. I think I vaguely remember that. I don't know if it's a weird memory or something I've just fabricated.
I'll go with you, Alan Carr.
We're saying Alan Carr. What do you think at home? Do you agree or disagree with Leo and Anne-Marie here? Let's find out. Is my perfect match Alan Carr? It was Jonathan Ross.
Oh.
Jonathan Ross.
Oh, my God.
Jonathan Ross played an ugly stepsister in Shrek 2. We go back to Craig and Tanni. I'm looking for somebody who has an asteroid named after them, but who also hosted Saturday Night Live as a child.
Oh, my goodness.
That's what I'm looking for. Am I looking for Jodie Foster or Drew Barrymore?
Dear. I mean, both child stars.
Trying to think why they'd have an asteroid. So Jodie was in the sort of space film, wasn't she, with the aliens? Can't remember what it's called.
Drew Barrymore strikes me as a more kind of, you know...
A bit more Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, and... I mean, was the first movie... No, it would have been E.T.?
E.T. was the first movie, yeah.
Jodie Foster was...
She was a child, though, wasn't she?
Yeah.
She was a child.
A child actress.
I think she was.
She definitely was a child.
Let me check Tanni. Yeah, I think she was. Yeah.
She was a bit older, though, wasn't she? Wasn't she sort of 13, 14?
So, oh, this is really hard.
Yeah.
It's a guess, isn't it?
I'd probably think Drew Barrymore, more because she's a bit more quirky as a child.
I think
so
it's a
she did
strong
kind
guess,
of she did kind of funnier films.
Yep, we go Drew Barrymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
What do you think at home, Drew Barrymore? They both hosted Saturday Night Live as children. funnily enough. Only one of them has an asteroid named after her, and it is Jodie Foster we were looking for. We are 0 from 3 so far in this round. She was in Contact.
That was
that film, that's the one.
Yep.
Leo, Anne-Marie, can we get a point from this round, I wonder? Our final chance to find a perfect match. I'm looking for somebody who appeared in Horrid Henry the movie, but who also got sacked from a cake shop on their first day. That's the sort of thing I'm into. I'm looking for someone who fulfills both of those criteria. Am I looking for Jo Brand or Noel Fielding?
Do you have any?
Well, I think it's almost like think who it could be and then just go opposite, because we've all got things wrong, so maybe that's a tactic to employ on this question.
Ooh, that's complicated. I feel like it might be a case of them both being in the Horrid Henry movie.
Yeah, I think it's likely they both were. Yeah, I can believe that.
I guess I can imagine Jo Brand working in a cake shop more than Noel Fielding, who might have worked in maybe a haunted cake shop or something.
Or haunted
but they're
cake
both
shop.
still cake shops. That wouldn't.
That's true.
Yeah.
But a haunted cake shop would be like calorie-free, right?
Phantom phyllo pastry.
This is
I'm
amazing.
into it. It's a good brand.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Anyway, listen, let's take care of this first.
If we must.
Jo or Noel?
Wanna
I'll go with your Jo. Like, what have we got to lose?
Jo Brand.
Jo Brand, we're saying, what do you think at home? Are we going to get our first point of the round? Is my perfect match Jo Brand? It's Noel Fielding.
goodness.
It is
At least
Noel
we got a business
Fielding.
idea from it.
Yes.
You know? Everyone's
Yes.
a winner.
That is very, very true. Listen, it's what we got from it. Let's take a look at our scoreboard, which will look very, very familiar to fans of 3 minutes ago. Tanni still with 0, Craig with 2, Leo and Anne-Marie still out in the lead with 3. There we go. We edge ever closer to giving away our trophy, though. Our next round is synonyms. Fingers on buzzers, please. I'm going to show you the lyrics to some famous songs, but we've changed the words. It will mean the same thing, but the words will all be changed. Just buzz in and tell me which songs these lyrics are from.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I love your look of... That's the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life.
It's Friday. It's been a big week, a long week, a fun week. What are you talking about?
The second I do one, you'll be like, oh, yeah, I got it.
I'm not sure that that's
Yeah,
true about
I'm not.
Craig.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
I wouldn't bet on that.
I don't think so either.
We love you there, Craig. It's all good.
It's fine.
Look, you're doing better than me.
Let's play our first one. Which song are these lyrics from, please? A trio of big cats upon a top. A president of FIFA persists in his luster. It's from 1996. Oh. Yes, Craig.
3 lines
Oh,
on
there
my
he comes.
shirt.
There he comes. 3 lions, yeah.
It's all mind games with Craig.
It
You knew
really-
it.
it really
you knew
is.
the whole thing.
Yeah.
We don't know, do we?
Yeah, very well done, Craig. By Lightning Seeds and Badil and Skinner. Next song. What song are these lyrics from? I centred in the hand digits, I centred in the foot digits, romance surrounds me, and thus the emotion blooms. Yes, Anne-Marie.
Wet, wet, wet.
What's the song?
Love is all around.
Let's have a listen, is that right?
Feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my toes.
Next one. Which song is this, please? I glimpse emerald-coloured saplings, as well as crimson flowers of the family Rosacea. Yes, that is Leo.
What a wonderful world.
Let's have a listen, is it?
I see trees of
Trees of green. Red roses too. Absolutely well played, Leo. Louis Armstrong. Next one. This evening, without precedent, at approximately 22:30, in an epoch-marking moment, adult males will descend from the sky. Yes, Anne-Marie.
It's raining men.
It's Raining Men. Is that right? Of course it is. First time in history. Gonna start Raining Men. The Weather Girls there. Next one. I foresee a violent social disturbance. I foresee a violent social disturbance. Yes, Anne-Marie.
I predict a riot.
Surely, is it?
I predict a riot. I predict
Prize achieves. Absolutely. I predict a riot. Next one. Proceed, 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 proceed. Proceed, small person, is the anniversary of your birth. Leo.
Is it called It's Your Birthday?
No, I can't give that to you.
It's your birthday.
It's my birthday.
Anne-Marie.
In the club.
In the club, is that right?
Go,
No. See, this is more my ballpark. This is very me.
Birthday. It is in the club. Very well done. 50 Cent. Final question in this round. Be upright and hand over thy currency or thy existence. Yes, that is Craig.
Stand and deliver.
Stand and deliver.
Adam and the Ants. Leo
Those two.
Leo
You
won't
have
know
no
what we're
idea
doing.
what we're doing, have you?
Yeah. You think we're asking for
Anne-Marie
help?
was looking just
That was the...
so scared of
What
the
a-
whole...
Post-punk pop, they were.
Yeah.
He had a white stripe across his nose.
Kings of the Wild Frontier. Come on.
I only know Lady Gaga.
Yeah. I know.
It's the only person I know. Adam and the Ants, stand and deliver. It's the end of that round. Let's take a look at what it has done to the leaderboards. Tanni, still yet to get off the mark today. Craig and Leo, you have 4 points each. Anne-Marie back out in the lead, 7 points.
Oh, boy.
Double points Friday as well. Double points Friday. That trophy is still up for grabs. 2 rounds to go. Our next round is... And the answer isn't. Craig, I'm going to start with you. I'll ask you a question. There'll be 4 possible answers. 1 is correct. The other 3 were written by Tanni, Leo and Anne-Marie before the show to try and fool you.
Okay.
If you get the right one, you score a point. If you choose one of theirs, you will give them a point.
Okay.
Okay, every point, all important at the moment. Craig, your question is... What is the motto of the town of Happy in Texas? So one of these is right. It's always sunny and happy. You're never too far from a smile. Sunsets and smiles. The town without a frown. Good work, everybody. What do we think on that?
I know my favourite,
Which is...
The Town Without a Frown.
That's nice, right?
You're never too far from a smile. No, I just, no, it's always happy. I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's that, isn't it? It's like, yeah, they'd all work.
yeah.
Would they fit in a billboard? Would they look good in a billboard as you drive into Happy, Texas? It's always sunny and happy. No, maybe it isn't always sunny and happy. The Town Without a Frown.
The town without a frown, you're going to
Yeah.
go for? What do you think at home? Do you agree with that? It's a good one, certainly. The town without a frown. Has Craig scored a point or given a point away? He scored a point. Well done, Craig. Nicely done. The town without a frown. It's always sunny and happy. Was Tanni. I think I might have gone for that.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah. You're never too far from a smile. Was Anne-Marie, and Sunsets and Smiles was Leo. Tanni, it is now your question. With 4 possible answers. In 1922, there were 8 days of disorder in New York City after mobs started targeting men who were doing what after the 15th of September? Jaywalking, unicycling, wearing straw hats, or waxing?
I'm pretty certain it's not waxing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe Leo said that.
So I don't think it's jaywalking because
No, I agree.
They wouldn't target
like
to-
and it's like a traditional New York thing. I'm trying to think why people would have written various things.
yeah.
And New York, that's one of those things you get in trouble for, isn't it?
Unicycling, I'm not... I'm going to go with wearing straw hats, I think.
Okay. So go wearing straw hats.
Yeah.
What do you reckon? Are we going to get a point for Tanni, or has she given a point away? Is the answer wearing straw hats? We're 2 from 2. Tanni, very well done.
Yay!
Very well done. After the 15th of September, it was the felt hat season,
Of course.
apparently. Let's see who wrote the other answers. Jaywalking was Anne-Marie. Unicycling was... Craig was waxing.
Yeah.
There you go. Craig was waxing.
Since 1922, 16th of September, I started 1922, and I haven't stopped since.
Excellent. Wow.
Yeah.
Leo, we have a question for you now. John Legend, Cyndi Lauper and Panic at the Disco were among those nominated for a Tony Award in 2018 for the score of which stage musical? Was it Halloween the musical? SpongeBob SquarePants the musical? Legally Blonde? Or A Scooter Named Desire?
OK, so Legally Blonde does not feature songs by any of those people. I don't know, Scooter Named Desire feels made up, I would say. I think it's going to be SpongeBob SquarePants the musical, because I think that is a musical. Halloween, I don't think is a musical. So I'm going to go SpongeBob SquarePants.
SpongeBob SquarePants. We've got 2 right in a row so far. What do you think at home? Are we going to go 3 from 3? Let's take a look. Is the answer SpongeBob SquarePants the musical? It is. Very well done. Nicely played. Steven Tyler wrote a song for it as well. Flaming Lips wrote songs for it. The other ones, Halloween the musical was Craig. Legally Blonde was Tanni, and Anne-Marie was A Scooter Named Desire, which you must write, Anne-Marie. Now a question for you. Final question of the round. Everyone's got theirs right so far, which is a very rare occurrence. Here is yours. What is the main subject of the 1983 cookbook by Carol Cutler that has the subtitle The New Main Course for the 80s? Is it pâté, prawn cocktail, guinea fowl, or sexism?
So I'm gonna throw out sexism. Prawn cocktail is a starter, but was very big in the 80s. Guinea fowl maybe predates the 80s a little bit as a food trend. And pâté, I have no read or sense of. So
We find ourselves at an impasse.
maybe.
You appear to have got rid of all 4 of them. One of them is definitely right.
Guinea fowl.
Guinea fowl. Have we gone 4 from 4? We've had 3 right in a row.
Probably
What do you
not.
think on this one? Guinea fowl has Anne-Marie scored a point or given a point away. Is guinea fowl the answer? It is not. The actual answer was pâté was the answer. So you've given away a point, but who to? Who wrote guinea fowl?
Yeah.
Leo wrote guinea fowl.
Neither of us wrote
Wow. That's a handy point to pick up, Leo. Prawn cocktail was Tanni, and sexism was Craig. Craig, you know,
done.
waxing and sexism have been your last 2
Well,
answers.
I just thought it might be more of a statement book rather than just an ingredient.
1 round to go before we give away our trophy. One round to go before we find our champion of the week. Shall we look at the leaderboard going into it? Tanni, you are off the mark. Craig, you got 5. Leo 6. Anne-Marie 7. It's very close. Double points Friday. Don't forget, 8 points for a win today. Shall we do it? Answer smash. Fingers on buzzers for one final time, ladies and gents. Point for a correct answer, point off for an incorrect answer. Who's going to win today? Who is going to win the week? Let's find out. Your first category is Animal Young. Those will be the pictures. Who played Catwoman on TV in 1967 and was known for her version of the song Santa Baby? That is Leo.
Eartha Kitt.
That's it, Eartha Kitten. That is a cute picture. That's a cute picture. Eartha Kitten. Eartha Kitten. Next one. What animal is Hillary in the TV series Fleabag? Yes, Leo.
Guinea piglet.
Guinea piglets is the right answer. Guinea pig and piglet. Next clue, next picture. What 4-word phrase is used in cricket when a batter is dismissed with a score of 0? Yes, that is Craig.
Duck chick.
Is incorrect, I'm afraid. Sorry, Craig.
Oh, then what is it? I mean, what can it be?
What's a baby duck?
I've forgotten. Carry on.
I was looking for out for a duckling.
Duckling, of course.
Duckling, you remember duckling?
I still don't understand this game.
I don't think that was the problem here. I think you didn't know what the name of a baby duck was.
Correct.
Just for a moment.
Chick. Well, I didn't know it was a duck. It looks like a... Carry on. Next.
What are you talking about?
Next category. Daytime
back
TV
here.
shows.
Come on, let's
Daytime
go. Right.
TV shows.
go.
Come on.
Shush.
You present this morning. Come on.
I know. I'm there.
At time of recording. In a traditional nursery rhyme, which word follows tinker, tailor, soldier? Yes, Anne-Marie.
Spy Lorraine.
Is incorrect, I'm afraid. Yes, Tanni.
Say Lorraine.
Sailor Rain is absolutely tinker, tailor, soldier, sailor. So Anne-Marie loses a point. Next question, next picture. Which proprietary name for a cotton bud is also the stage name of the rapper born Jonathan Davis, who was in a tribe called Quest?
What?
Yes, that is Anne-Marie.
Q tipping point.
Q tipping point?
Wow.
It is Q-tip and tipping point. Well played. Next clue, next picture. Which 1984 film stars Kevin Bacon as Ren, a teenager who moves to a town where dancing has been banned? That is Anne-Marie.
Footloose Women.
Footloose Women?
Oh my goodness.
It is Footloose and Loose Women. Footloose Women. Next category. Australians. Australians. The picture will be an Australian. There'll be a clue above. Which song was a UK #2 hit for Billie Eilish in 2019? That is Leo.
Bad Guy Pearce.
Is it Bad Guy Pearce? Is there any other type of Guy Pearce? It is Bad Guy and Guy Pearce. Any more? That's us done quizzing for the week. Great finish there from Leo.
Who
Some
won?
good scoring from Anne-Marie as well. Who has won Friday's House of Games? The stand-up strike again. Leo Reich with 9 points. Very well played, Leo. Nicely done. So you've won yourself a prize. Which of these would you like?
I'd like the decanter, please.
Yeah, of course. Of course, it will go to a fine home. Well played, Leo. You win the House of Games decanter. There's only one final thing that need detain us, and that is who has won the trophy. I think we've worked it out, haven't we? Great week's quizzing, and our champion is Leo Reich. Well played, Leo.
Thank you.
Very nicely done.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Great quizzing, Leo.
Thank you.
And if Leo is playing anywhere near you, do go and see him. He's absolutely brilliant. It's the best thing I saw at Edinburgh for like 5 years.
Oh, that's so nice.
Absolutely blew me away. He's brilliant. And he turns out to be a great quizzer as well. And he's a nice guy.
He's fine. He's
Oh,
fine.
no, actually, yeah, you know what? Actually, yeah, I was
He's fine.
overstating.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, he's okay.
Yeah.
Like, behind the scenes, he's been fine.
And to think I was this close to gifting you the decanter.
I like him a lot, though. I was testing you, lad. I think he's amazing.
Yeah, he's great. What a lovely week. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate you coming along and playing. Congratulations, Anne-Marie, on your win, but congratulations, Leo, on being our champion on House of Games. Thank you all for playing, and thank you all for watching this week on the House of Games. What do you think, Leo?
I think I look great. It's... oh, the trophy's lovely, yeah.
Yeah, but...
Gorgeous trophy.